All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Dominated today. Good work. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Ten seconds. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather. Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Good work on the bag today. Get some water, and let's keep working. Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Oh, you look like a champion in there. You dominated today. Good work. Come on, last 10 seconds. Let's push. Nice form. Good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up. heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I like to see. Volume and precision.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Walt the Big Chicken Harris. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Walker.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. Oh, back to the feet now. Man. Well, no denying. Oh!
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. All right, now that's some sweet science. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Come on, you got 10 seconds. Great job in there. I can already see some improvement in your punches.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
He hurt him.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Back to his feet. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with... Oh! Do it! Oh, my goodness!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
And we are underway. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Back to the hook now.
Good right hand from the top.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with it.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, he cut a nest. Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh!
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
When blood's in the water, you got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Look at that.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. When guys start to attack triangle.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they kill. All right, so as the cut man gets to work,
You ready to fight? Ready.
here we are, early round 2.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Another one.
From DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition.
Now inside the close. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. He's got him softened up here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. Seconds to go in round 2. Both fighters get up now.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Right hook to the head. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Oh, body shot.
Both fighters throwing heat now. He's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. He's hurt again.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, well, somehow, some way, he finds his way back to the stool. But all right, well, defense wins champion.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the outside or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Matchup of southpaws here. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, great block there. Missed with that right hand. Landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of the
him, Nicky. In the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Hurt him again. Now he's backed up.
With 90 seconds to go in round one.
Nice punch. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Back and forth we go. Well, significant swelling. Huge elbow there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway.
Quick jab lands here.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Try to establish that jab. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address some... Big right hook coming. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding... Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happens. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose. That was a solid punch. Big shot to the head. Great block. Oh, nice.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Beautiful uppercut there. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week,
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Uppercut.
Big left hand.
Both tough. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a knock. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking. Oh, he's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And now leather being thrown on both sides. That'll do it! Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my Lord.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Right on the button.
Great block there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment the fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
3 minutes in our opening round.
He got him hurt bad here.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge left. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Every strike.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 1. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Wow.
So perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Clean left punch followed by the right. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. There's that teep, and it lands. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting up. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
So pretty good recovery.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setup. And back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he's 180 fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, that's big. Oh, look at that.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round, DC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Look at there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Head kick is blocked. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Oh, with authority, the body.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Just missed on that spinning attack. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
This is a great fight.
All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad. He can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
The fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up,
Ready to
but
fight?
he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Round two here. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, another strike block there. He's doing a really nice job keeping his hands up to protect the cut on his eye from getting any worse. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the...
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters, oh, big shots raining down. And Izzy as he looks to improve position here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And he's back to his feet. Good side for him there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Well, missed on that one. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. 10 minutes in the can. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Someone's got to get... All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Kickboxing 101. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain.
Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage tonight.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in...
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side. Oh! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight.